Hi, and welcome to Monkeyflower Farms. I'm Dari Wolfson, Project Manager for getting this venture off the ground and running. We are producing a series of short videos introducing you to Monkeyflower Farms and taking you through the entire process of building a farm from raw land to a fully functioning farm. Monkeyflower Farms will be an organic farm closely connected with the farm-to-table movement in Georgia. Our emphasis will be on organic foods and the creation and presentation of artisanal food products. The central focus of the farm will eventually be the organic grade A goat dairy. Special emphasis will be given to small-scale genetic preservation, conservation, and promotion of endangered breeds of livestock and poultry. We will also actively participate in preserving heirloom and heritage vegetables and garden products. We will also have orchards and beehives that we will maintain and produce raw local honey. We will work closely with the Madison Morgan Conservancy and Georgia Organics as we develop the different stages of the farms to ensure that we stay true to the integrity of the organic movement. Come on, let's take a tour. Upon entering Monkeyflower Farms, you will note a large field. Right now it just looks like an empty, overgrown lot, but eventually it'll be home to all of our livestock and goats, who will produce the milk for our organic goat dairy. Here at the entrance of Monkeyflower Farms is where we'll set up our store. Doesn't look like much now, but eventually we will sell our heirloom vegetables, our homemade organic artisanal goat cheese products, our local raw honey, and other products that we create here at the farm. See those orange flags dotting the path? Ultimately, we will be building a road to access the main part of the property. Right now, it's just a path. And here we have the fantastic entrance to the back portion of the property. Currently, this field will provide access to the property with the road that's being planned. Now, as you can see, the path takes a really sharp curve right around that tree over there. That's the existing culvert that crosses the creek. Our plans, first and foremost, include diverting this road and building a new culvert. So this will no longer be the path to the other side of the property. As a matter of fact, we're only going over a couple of feet. What looks like a bramble mess of branches will ultimately take you from that path back to the property that awaits you. And remember, no hunting at Monkeyflower Farms. As we make our way up the path, you can see that there are a lot of trees that have fallen because of the local storms that we've been having here in Georgia lately. All of this will be cleared, and this forest will be restored to its beauty. And here we've reached the first clearing at Monkeyflower Farms. You can see again, that path is well worn. Right there in the corner, that's where we're hoping to find water. We'll be digging a well that will provide services for not only the home to be built, but also to the dairy farm and the store. We're lucky. We have lots of native trees here already blooming and ready to go. Here we are at our final thoroughfare. This path opens up into a beautiful pasture that will eventually have the home, the barn, the orchard, the beehives, and many of the vegetable gardens. We'll get to that in a minute. And here it is, the main land upon which the home, the barn, the orchards, and the garden will sit. Again, you can see we've had some damage from some of the storms, but we'll clean that up a bit so it looks pretty. Now here's a view from right where the barn will be. There'll be a road that goes around the back, of course. And again, that's where the home will be. Here's another view from the rear of the property. Again, you can see the flags where the home will be seated. Now here's something really exciting. The beehives are set up and ready to go. We're just waiting on the arrival of the bees. We'll bring them here to the hives, put them in the homes, and then the next day we'll release the queen. Then they'll get started, and ultimately we'll have great tasting honey. We found this gem on the property. Needless to say, it's being converted. And now for the real treat. We have a pond here at Monkeyflower. It's a quick or leisurely stroll just down the path to the boat dock. As you can see from the water, there seems to always be a nice breeze blowing here at Monkeyflower Farms. You see that peninsula over there? Yep, that's ours too. It's kind of impossible to get to it right now because there's no path cleared. But ultimately, maybe we'll put a guest house there. Can you just see yourself on a raft, lounging in the middle of the pond on a beautiful summer day in Georgia? I think so too. Well, that concludes your introductory tour of the raw land for Monkeyflower Farms. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for more videos in each step of the progress of the building of the farm, where we can turn this into our dream. Thanks!